What ethical considerations guide sociological data analysis? Imagine you are a detective trying to solve a mystery, but instead of clues, you are working with people's personal stories and social patterns. Just like a detective, sociologists need to follow certain rules to make sure their work is honest and respectful. When analyzing data in sociology, there are important ethical considerations to keep in mind. These rules help protect the people involved and keep the research trustworthy. First, researchers must get informed consent from everyone they study. This means explaining clearly what the research is about, how their data will be used, and any risks involved. People have the right to decide if they want to participate or not, and this respects their personal choices. Next, protecting privacy and confidentiality is essential. Sociologists often work with sensitive information, so they anonymize data by removing names or using fake names called pseudonyms. This way, no one can be identified from the data. Sometimes, researchers face pressure to share data, but they must resist this if it could harm participants. Avoiding bias is another key point. Researchers should be fair and objective, making sure they do not manipulate data to get a certain result. They need to use proper sampling methods and accurate analysis techniques. Being transparent about how they collected and analyzed data is also very important. This means sharing their methods openly so others can check their work. It builds trust and ensures the results are credible. Sociologists must also think about the potential harm their research might cause. For example, studying vulnerable groups or sensitive topics requires extra care. They should aim to benefit society and avoid causing emotional distress or stigmatization. When working with data from social media or public sources, researchers need to decide if they should ask for permission or anonymize the data to respect the original authors. Respecting intellectual property means giving proper credit when using data or texts created by others. Finally, researchers must follow laws and rules set by institutions, like data protection laws and review boards. These guidelines help keep research ethical and responsible. In practice, this means designing studies carefully, checking data for fairness, and honestly reporting findings. Ethical data analysis is about building trust, protecting participants, and making sure the research contributes positively to society. Following these principles keeps sociology honest and respectful for everyone involved.